Alright, hey guys. Gonna do some demonstrations here on my IDC devices. Now, this one here, as I said before, if anybody watched the video, this is not an all-in-one. This is a dual tuner with the Echo. That's basically all this one has. But this one also has the microphone. So I wanted to demonstrate how some of my devices can be used and why they are ITC devices. So let's start with this one here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this part on. This is the amplifier, Echo. This is a dual tuner. And I guess I wasn't fully prepared. So when I say I get no reception here, I get no reception here. Now, of course, I don't believe I have to have reception for contact. However, I do need reception when I'm actually trying to demonstrate things. So, in order for you to get a good idea of what things sound like and how they work, I do need reception for those kinds of things. For a session, I don't believe I have to have reception. See if I can get the volume right. You'll see on this one here, you have a linear and a random scan tuner. Right here, I'm running both at the same time. If I turn this on, hello, I have microphone. Turn this off. Turn this on.
Hello, I've got microphone.
So you could tell that my microphone's working even as I'm standing back here. You can still hear it. So there's the microphone version of it. I'm going to turn the microphone back off. Dual tuner running. I want to show some different ways that once you purchase one of my devices, it has more than just, I mean, your imagination can run wild with this thing. So both of those are off. It has a pre-effects in and out, a post-effects in and out. I want to demonstrate using just a COS. Now, this is just your regular low shack hack. Which I haven't even hacked this one. This is going to be, I'm just going to manually do it. I haven't even hacked this. I just grabbed it out of a package. I have a bunch of these unopened. So here we go. Now watch this. My shack hack is running through this. Not my tuners. There's my tuners. Shack hack only. And watch this. So I can grab my shack hack, grab my IDC device, and I still have my microphone. Now you may have to adjust some volumes to get it all to work correctly, depending, because everything needs to be balanced. But as you can tell, everything will still work. Okay? My shack hack is actually now has echo. Now normally your shack hack would be scanning, it wouldn't be setting on a station. Like I say, I don't get a lot of reception around here, and this is the antenna for a shack hack. a lot of these little cosses and stuff, this is the antenna. So it's not getting a lot of reception.
Yes, I said.
I'm just hitting the button, scanning through in case you're wondering what I'm doing, because I'm manually.
Hitting career professional.
Okay, so you get the idea. You could take your little COS, your little shack hack, and you can run it through this device without my tuners and have what you want. So you're not just getting a ghost box with tuners, you're getting a complete ITC sound system here. I don't think that I've really demonstrated the full capabilities of the sound systems on these 40 to 50 watt sound systems I'm building. And yeah, 40 to 50 watts. These aren't 3 watt, 4 watt little, things. These are full systems. So let's try this. See if I can get it down right. Can you hear me? If you on the, I don't know if you can hear this on the video. Can you hear me? If you got to be very careful when you're just using the microphone. You'll get a lot of feedback when the system's unbalanced. But you should be able to hear. You should be able. Hello. Hello. Hey. So all I'm doing there is I'm actually manipulating through my echo and my reverb. I'm actually manipulating the sound as I'm speaking. So here's the two tuners back on again. Now I like the white noise that's in mine. Some people like this. But what happens if we plug that in? If it's balanced well enough, and this is not too overpowering, it should bleed right in with the rest of it. So you could actually have a triple tuner by plugging in right here, where I've plugged in. You actually end up with a triple tuner. Now you're definitely going to have to go back and listen to all that to see what you get out of it. Like I say, very high-powered system, so you have to be, really want to turn your volumes down before you go manipulating too many things. This thing will get away from you in a hurry when you're talking about 40, 50 watts. But I'm scanning again. If you can see it. Not a lot of reception out here, so. So each time it stops, I'm just restarting the scan. So I'm just doing a manual scan on this. And I still have my voice in the mix. Of course, I turn that down a little bit. but my voice is still in the mix. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Now you don't have to get up as close to it as I'm getting to it, because when you're standing back here, your voice is still going to be picked up and put through it. So you don't have to be standing right on top of it talking into the microphone. I'm doing that as a demonstration so you can hear that the microphone is picking up my voice. So I'm going to turn all the effects off. See if I can find a station. I just want you to hear the audio, because I'm an audio guy anyway. So I like clear sounding audio if I can get it.
32 Greenpoint.
Find a good station. Not much reception out here in the woods. It's still scanning. It's looking. No reception out here at all. So even when I get a station, it's not crystal clear.
Your wedding show returns to the Cross Insurance Center Sunday, January 27th. For information on how to become an exhibitor and showcase your...
So you get the point. So each one of these that I send out, I give an instructional video normally on how the device works. But I guess I don't go fully in depth, because I'm thinking whoever gets this box, man, they're going to start, I'm assuming that they've got a shitload pile of cords and connectors like I've got. And as soon as they get this box, they're going to do all that right there. And they're going to grab everything they got, and they're going to start plugging all kinds of stuff into it. Because that's what I do. I play. So the first thing I do when I get a box is I start looking at all the different ways I can use that box. These devices I make can be used a lot of different ways. You're not just buying a ghost box. You're buying a ghost box and a sound system that can be utilized in any way you want. This one here is the dual tuner. It has two antennas. If you wanted to, you can unplug one or both antennas. And now, you're not scanning much. Now you notice if I touch, I get a little more reception. Now you're just basically scanning. You're not trying to pick up any broadcast any more than you just have to, and you're just basically scanning the frequencies now. You could do that with one tuner. You could do it with both tuners. Plug both tuners back in. You're cooking. This has linear and a random scan tuner. So this is where I've been going with my devices. This one here does not have the indicators and everything that this one here has. Don't forget to turn your microphone off. IDC detector. Now this is not a dual tuner, this is a single tuner, but even a single tuner will still work the same way. You just don't have the next tuner. You plug that in there, plug this in, make sure that is on. That's why I give separate power for that. Turn this on. Now listen to this. I mean, she gets loud.
Broadcasting from the Renewal by Anderson of Greater Maine Studios.
So we go ahead and scan. That don't sound too bad for a That's a lot of bass. And that's from this. So let's go ahead and bring our effects back in. And we can scan. So as you can see, you can do the same thing with this device as you can do with this device. So you actually, if you already have a Shack Hack, you don't want to purchase my dual tuner, plug your Shack Hack in, run it at the same time as this tuner, you've actually just created a dual tuner. Problem with your Shack Hack, you may not be able to control the speed like I can control my speed. But I'm just demonstrating all the different ways that these devices can be used. And there's many more that I haven't even thought of, I'm sure, as far as recording, because of the ins and outs I'm giving. We haven't even gone into breaking out your recorders and start recording things. And you know, you could put one recorder as an in, grab another one, put that one as this one. You could plug both these recorders in. You can set another recorder on the table. So you put one recorder on the table, you plug one recorder in here, and you plug one recorder in there, push play or push record on all three. Now you're recording three different things. See what your differences are. These are just all the different ways that these devices can be utilized. It's an ITC research device. I'm not going to tell you how to use it, just tell you that some of the different ways it can be used. All right, well, I'm going to go, but I appreciate you watching. If you watched this long, thank you very much. Y'all have a great Christmas. Thank you.